Welcome to Caregiver Matters. Today I want to talk with you about memory. In particular, how can we help people tap into their memories? So there are a lot of different ways you can do that. And I'm thinking about if you're caring for someone who has dementia, right? So one of the ways you can help someone tap into their memories is to go through old family photos with them and ask them stories. It's good to do this before they lose too much of their memory, so that they can tell you the stories and you can make a record of them. And later on, when they're experiencing more advanced memory loss, you can tell them the stories about the pictures and help them to remember. So they can help you now and you can help them later, basically. Another way you can help them to remember their lives is to have visual cues around the house about the history that happened during their lives. So I got this idea from this month's AARP magazine, which talks about a woman who has memory loss, and her son has written a list on a chalkboard of all the presidents that were in office over the course of her life. Different color-coded by who was still alive and who had died, to prompt conversations between them about the history of the country and to help her kind of recall the events of the world around her as she was growing up. This is a great tip and might be useful for you in your work with your loved one who has memory loss. I'm particularly fond of the idea of the photograph exercise, though, because I feel like our parents, when we lose them, we go through their belongings, we find all kinds of pictures about people we have no idea who they are, right? So now is a good chance to find out who those people are for the purpose of you and the generations that follow you, but also for the purpose of helping your loved one to remember and to be able to ground them in those memories later when they are starting to lose them. So that's really all I was thinking about today. How can we tap into people's memories so that we can help them rediscover them later on down the road? So if you've done any of that kind of work with the people you're caring for who have dementia, I would love to hear about it in the comments below this video. And I would also like to remind you to please subscribe to my page so that I can notify you when new videos are posted. And if you have any ideas about topics you'd like me to talk about here, I would also like to hear from you on that as well. So I will go, and until we speak again, please take good care of yourself because you are the most important person in your life.